MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 6. Starling Marte.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons has it. 1 away. In now, number 16. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Balbuena is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Designated hitter, Cameron.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Higher is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Very high, 2-1. 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Albert now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Drilled on the ground to short. Higher comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Michael Conforto.
Line to the right side. Well, there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Bour. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Phil Gosselin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a flare out to left center. Simmons onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Markakis.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Late that time for a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Stephen Vogt waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Stephen Vogt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Conforto moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bell is in pursuit, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this one gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch. Keep him off balance with the heater.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's safe. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First offering on its way. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gosselin fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Conforto has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and now in the box, Josh Bell. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Josh Bell.
And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Joe Hire.
Skied into very shallow right. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chop foul wide of first. A runner at second, nobody out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now at the plate, Cameron Maben. He hit a sac fly earlier. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bell giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Higher is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starling Marte.
In there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So striding in, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Standing in, Michael Conforto hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Justin Bohr hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Phil Gosselin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Phil Gosselin.
This one's flared toward left center. Simmons into shallow left, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Mike Trout.
Hit on the ground to third. Gosselin gloves it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Josh Bell.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Joe Heyer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sacrifice attempt here. Goes to third with it. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
1 run scores. 2 runs score. Now 3 runs are in. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box, Phil Gosselin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's down to third. Balbuena fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. He hit a 2-bagger. And one Nicasio. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Kinsler for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding in, Stephen Vogt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Well, that kicks foul at the last moment.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Barehanded on the move. Hats off to that one. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Josh Bell.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Markakis coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Heyer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A weak chopper up the line. Balbuena's got to get rid of it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Robert Herman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 16 looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he misses with it, 1-1. High pop-up. Herman just to the left of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Higher is there. A quick out, number 1. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw.
For Pittsburgh, number 44, Tony.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Hit hard on the ground to second. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ian Kinsler.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In the air out to right. Markakis on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Justin Bour. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Nick Markakis.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
On to first as they get the double play. Digging in, Phil Gosselin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Phil Gosselin
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jared Titus comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. As there are 2 on here with nobody out. Nicky Abreu will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Swings through the slider there. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Comes set with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis coming on, and the tying run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Joe Heyer. From the belt, the pitch.
Joe Heyer
takes this the other way to right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now at the plate, number 16. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
For the Angels, number 48.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll... Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
For the Halo, designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. In now is Andrelton Simmons, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Drew Hutchison.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 34, Drew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Left fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cole Calhoun comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. He got him. Lively fast. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Luis Valbuena now. And he's got a shot at history.
The Angel Knight, third baseman.
And the pitch.
Luis Valbuena.
In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Conforto racing back. At the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Here's Albert now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte's after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Felipe Rivero comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batter number 00.
So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 11 runs on 14.